Hi, I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. And someone like you, a husband, wrote in, my wife is always judging me. So this is a problem that you are having. And what's going on here is that instead of living your marriage on a higher plane, where love and happiness rule, you, and you have to take responsibility for this, have chosen to live on this mundane plane where all these things matter. Because love is not about things. Love is that experience that you have. It's the most real thing you'll ever experience, and it's not quantifiable in material and physical terms. No one can make you feel love. No one can make you feel loved. You have free will. You have volition. The problem, really, if you want to get to the root of it, is we never learned about ourselves as human beings. So quickly, what happens is you're essentially a soul. Now, this is not a religious discussion. I'm not going to sign you up for my church of marriage. But you're a soul. You became a human being, then you became a man, and then you chose to get married. But essentially, you're still a soul. Now you have a mind, and it's a male mind, because you have a male body. And the male body, biology tells you this, is constantly pinging the mind in a certain way to act in a male way. And there are a lot of constraints, but there's a lot of opportunities. And we don't learn these things. And so the opportunities are pushed aside. Instead, we live in problems and fear. We become angry. We lose it. We get frustrated. Another form of anger, but still anger. So when you say, and I'm not being critical here, try to understand this, but when you say my wife is judging me, what's actually happening is your drive to survive, which is in every cell, every living thing, is pinging the mind that you're being attacked. Another word for being judged is being attacked. It's almost synonymous, isn't it? And so your defenses go up. And you retreat in some ways, and you put up walls in other ways. Now, the other option is to rise above all of that, because all of that is not you. That is your body. That is your mind. Those are reactions that are habitual. They're not you. You are a soul. And you got married in order to live on that plane of love that we describe as soulmates. But you're not. So I like to skip all of these kind of mundane issues. I'm not going to give you tips. I'm not going to tell you to speak to her in a certain way or what you can do about it, and I already did. You rise above it, but that may seem vague to you. I'm going to tell you that what you really should do is you should seek to live your marriage on the highest plane of love, and you learn how to do it. Now, you may find one of my books useful. Definitely subscribing to the channel and learning more about marriage this way will help you. But one of my books will take you in a more step-by-step fashion, either Lessons for a Happy Marriage or Breaking the Cycle. They're great. Or, better still, if you really want to get the benefits of marriage, which is, simply put, living on the plane of constant, ever-increasing happiness. And I am not joking. And living in a space of ever-expanding love. And those are the things that we're entitled to when we get married. They're like when you get a car, you're entitled to safe driving on the road in comfort. When you get married, you're entitled to living in love and happiness. And it isn't your wife's fault at all that you're not. You need to learn how to do it. Now, I could play psychotherapist and tell you what's going on with her, but why? Why do you want to go there when you could have it all? You could have it all. And that's what we're doing at the Marriage Foundation. We're guiding people. I used to be a divorce mediator. Over 20 years ago, I switched to helping couples. And I rewrote everything because everything out there is nonsense. Because it doesn't get to the heart of things. And we do. So, I think you've heard enough. Like this video. Leave a comment if you want. But go ahead and get yourself enriched. It's risk-free. You sign up, for 3 days you're not even charged. You could cancel anytime on your own in the member portal. And after that, it rolls into a 90-day guarantee. And it's no questions asked guarantee. For some people, they really waited way too long and their wife left them, but they're going to try the course. Great, you should do that. But then what we do is we hope for you. We give you as much help as we can with our counselors. It's part of it. And then if it doesn't work, you say, please cancel me. I want a refund. Bam, done. And that's it. So I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation to be of service to you. Hopefully you take advantage of that. God bless you. Thank you for spending time with me. Take care.